2021. This event is organized by FinTech Convergence Council and Payments Council of India of the Internet Mobile Association of India. Joining me on stage is Mr. Denny Thomas, who heads the NETC and APS at NPCI. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a product launch, and the title of it is NETC Fast Tag for Parking by NPCI, first of its kinds in our country. So, without wasting much time, let me hand over the stage to you, Denny. Over to you, Denny. Thank you. Denny, you are live.
Yeah, Vivek, sorry, I think I lost you in between. So thanks, Vivek, for that. Thanks for having me here for this session. It's indeed
Pleasure.
a privilege to be part of this historic launch because, NETC or National Electronic Toll Collection program, which was launched by NPCI way back in December 2016. And I was lucky to be part of the initial launch also. This was basically launched under the umbrella of Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, National Highway Authority of India, and IHMCL. With just four member banks and approximately around 200 odd toll plazas in 2016. But we have grown now and expanded the program, which is now covering almost 719 plazas on the national highways and almost 190 plazas on the different state highways, and we are also covering some city toll plazas under that 190. So that's how we have kind of grown, and now with this program growing up, we have 33 member banks who are kind of issuing the FASTag and participating in this program as issuers and acquirers. And we have issued around 39 million tags till now. Okay, and if I look at the volumes, it's almost 6.5 millions transactions on a daily basis. So you can imagine this has been one of the most successful programs under the Digital India campaign that the government has undertaken, and it's been a silent revolution, if I can use that term, where we have kind of revolutionized the way how Indians are paying the toll, right? So after this successful implementation of tolling, we are now ready to extend the NETC program for other use cases, and parking is one of the most logical extensions that we could think of. In fact, that was envisaged from day one in 2016 itself. It has taken us some time. We are currently doing pilot in some 26 locations where we have got some wonderful feedback from both customers as well as operators, right? So parking on the NETC platform is the best solution, especially during these COVID times, because the customer doesn't even have to roll down his window for making this payment. It's 100% contactless and safe. The beauty is that because the customer is not rolling down the window, it's totally safe, right? So for all the other contactless payments, be it QR or contactless card, you still have to roll down and kind of take out your hand to make this payment. So that's the beauty of this NETC FASTag parking solution, which is completely contactless and 100% safe, right? I want to kind of thank and take this opportunity, especially to thank our Honorable Transport Minister, Sri Gadkari ji. I think it was his support and guidance which has kind of shaped up this program. And special thanks to MORTH, NHAI, IHMCL officials, and all the member banks who have been participating in this program. Last but not least, all the other ecosystem players, we tend to kind of ignore them whenever we are kind of launching such great stuff. These are the system integrators, the toll plaza concessioners, plaza operators, their application service providers who have kind of participated and brought us to this stage where NETC program has come to a position where we are kind of extending it to all multiple use cases. Parking is just the first of many use cases which would be undertaken under this program. So without much further ado, I would request you to play the launch video.
A world where everyone gets safe parking, where it is a hassle-free experience when you want to park. Solving urban lifestyle problems, NPCI has developed the National Electronic Toll Collection or NETC program to meet the electronic tolling requirements of the Indian market. After the successful and smooth implementation of highway tolling through NETC FASTag, RFID tag affixed on the windscreen of the vehicle and payments are made directly from the account which is linked to FASTag. NPCI now presents NETC parking solution that can be used to park your vehicle safely too. NETC program is live on 850 plus toll plazas and 26 pilot parking locations across India. Just bought a NETC FASTag enabled parking plaza, get your tag validated at the entry gate while entering the parking plaza and park your car. When you exit from the parking plaza, the NETC FASTag gets validated and appropriate fares gets deducted and you are free to drive away. So simple. Now parking is not just safe and secure, but also comes with hassle-free and contactless payment mode. A true digital India in the making. Let's listen to what industry experts have to say.
Hi everyone. NETC has transformed the way Indian highway payments are being made. So from full cash to digital. We at IDFC First Bank, we are extremely excited to be part of this wonderful program. IDFC First Bank manages close to 4.2 million FASTag users, and we believe adding new use cases is extremely important at this point. So as you know, FASTag, by the very nature of the product, it's linked to a vehicle, and this would be the most suitable form factor for any kind of payments to be made. And we believe that fuel and parking are the most important of two payments which any vehicle user would be making. So over the last few months, IDFC First Bank, we had the opportunity to work with multiple merchants on the parking space, starting from some very large players like Indian Railways to shopping malls. The feedback from customers who have experienced and the merchants of these parking spaces on FASTag based parking has been extremely encouraging. So we at IDFC First Bank, as always, we would introduce various customer first solutions on parking, and we wish you all the very best. See you soon.
So FASTag is a very unique proposition that has been built, and it's a very, very powerful proposition. In a country like India, which has such a huge geographic spread, such a huge demographic spread, and the kind of challenges that comes with a lot of local level implementation and the way that things are, I must say it's a huge success story. Essentially what we have done today is that with FASTag we have been able to identify a unique identifier, a unique token for every single vehicle that exists in the country. The kind of savings that we had gotten because of this program is immense. It's not just savings in money, it's also savings in time, savings in resources in the form of fuel. And we all know that those statistics are there for all of us to see. It's been a program which has essentially revolutionized how we travel today. The great part is that we're just getting started. We have achieved significant amount of implementation on tolls using FASTag, but there's so much more that we can build. Once we have a unique token on a vehicle, we can basically just keep on adding more and more use cases as we move along. There are already parkings that are going live today. A lot of banks, including us, have acquired quite a lot of parking, and we are already starting to see a lot of traction, a lot of customer acceptance on those parkings. It's not just about decluttering the parking lot, it's also about identifying the vehicle movement in the parking lot. It's also about identifying a lot of information that starts flowing in. Digitization of transit or digitization of individual transit journey as a whole is a very unique and very important proposition that we are challenging and that we are trying to address today. And this is exactly what we are doing with FASTag, right? So now when a vehicle comes into a parking lot, it not just goes through in and out seamlessly, but now the lot owner also knows what percentage of his vehicle capacity is being utilized. He or she will be able to fix so much more amount of leakages today, which earlier with a lot of manual processes was basically a pipe dream. Going forward, there's a business associated with that lot, and that business automatically starts getting a lot more information flowing in, a lot more intelligence flowing in, which essentially leads to better business propositioning.
The Digital India program launched by the Government of India is a flagship program with a vision to transform India into a digitally empowered society. We in ICICI Bank share that vision, and this pushes us to develop digital products to make the lives of our customers simpler. FASTag, such a product, was launched to digitize toll payments. In fact, FASTag was an in-house development of ICICI Bank, and we took this program live in 2013 as a pilot between Mumbai and Vadodara. Post successful conduct of the pilot, we scaled this program up for the next 4 years and wired up a lot of the toll plazas across the national highway system in India. Post demonetization, our multi-bank model was mooted under the aegis of the National Payments Corporation of India, or NPCI. The Ministry of Road Transport and Highways also mandated FASTag for all new vehicles leaving the OEM factories during this time. And of late, FASTag has been notified as the preferred mode of toll collection across all the national highways. It has been so successful now that now 95% of the daily toll collections comes through FASTag. Obviously, as FASTag has snowballed and become the main payment method for toll collection in the national highways, various state highways have also started adopting FASTag as their preferred mode of state toll collection. We as a bank also have now moved to the next level where, apart from lending FASTag to its toll collection use cases, have expanded the use cases and moved into various use cases like fuel payments, parking, and also society entry and egress access control. In fact, the fuel payment use case holds a lot of promise because we do believe that the car which is in motion has an asset in terms of the digital asset in terms of FASTag, which is connected to a payments wallet and very easily lends itself to use cases like fuel payments, parking, as well as payment at drive-through restaurants. In fact, we are very bullish about our recent launches of FASTag-based fuel payments together with Indian Oil Corporation as well as Hindustan Petroleum Corporations. And we envisage that in the coming few months, a large proportion of the fuel payments done in India, especially in the commercial vehicle as well as the personal transport sector, will be done through the FASTag mechanism. We will continue to innovate in this area and bring further new use cases of FASTag to our customer. Obviously, last but not the least, embracing digitization in every walk of life simplifies our lives and adds to economic growth. I would like to congratulate National Payments Corporation of India for the stellar role it has played in sort of enabling the policy initiatives on FASTag and helping disseminate the FASTag technology and the use cases to other various banks and opened and widened this market. Without NPCI support, this scale up would not have been possible. So I see FASTag's golden era ahead, and obviously many more use cases and huge volumes of payments flowing to FASTag.
I'm very glad to inform you that Hyderabad International Airport was the first to implement FASTag-based car parking solution, perhaps the first in the country. And this mode of payment is in line with Government of India's Digital India and cashless transaction program. We are very happy that NPCI selected Hyderabad Airport for implementing this solution first. This has been very timely, especially during the COVID times, when people were interested in a safe, contactless journey. This has helped in the interaction between people and has helped in a role to reduce the spread of corona. In addition to this, the speed of access is much faster today into the car park and out of the car park. This helps in people just driving in and driving out, in the FASTag accounting for the parking charge. In addition to this, also the carbon footprint for the entire airport is also coming down as a result of this movement. When we started, the number of people using the solution was less. Gradually, we have seen a steady increase. As we speak today, almost 20% of the people using the car park use FASTag. Thank you.
NETC FASTag, powered by NPCI.
So thank you, Denny, for that showcase video. I'm sure this would be a very useful thing for when it is launched pan India, when it is put to use. Obviously, it would reduce all the hassles which we people face through of giving out the change, or probably people like me who lose the coupons and the parking receipts. So this would definitely be quite a nice experience when it is put to use. With that, thank you, Denny. Thank you
Thanks, Vic.
for
Thanks
taking
for
out
having us
your
here.
time and showcasing us this product. On that note, I would also like to thank our partners, Razorpay, Amazon Pay, WhatsApp, in association with Google Pay, Open Financial Technologies, our digital payments partner, Cash Free Payments. Thank you, Denny, once again, and thank you everyone for watching this. Have a good day.